Hi, my name is Krishan Klein. I am the owner and builder at Trojan Cycles, and I've got an SR400 here to talk about. I just finished building it. It's a dirt track style. It's really lightweight, very cool bike. First I'll go over the original parts. Got an original front fender, tank, seat, rear fender, dental box, funnel, exhaust system. I try to make as many parts as possible, to keep the style original and, come across as something very cool. The paint job, I was going for a little bit kind of 80s, 90s style dirt bike image with a little bit of Yamaha flair, so it's kind of my own idea of the Yamaha racing stripe image. I didn't want to go too crazy with the oranges and yellows, so I used this nice classic white. Give it a nice smooth transition from black front to color to white rear. Went with our all black style bike, stainless steel spokes. The wheels are custom built by me. Stainless steel spokes are real nice. They stay clean. They look nice and old school. They last a long time. They don't get rusty. Did a performance sprocket and chain setup, A-frame, lightweight chain and sprocket. This is a 428 chain and sprocket, so with a close ratio teeth, it gives very good response, acceleration and response. The dental box is one piece. One side meant to look like an oil tank and the other side like a battery box. So all the wiring can be stored inside it. This is a stainless steel cover. This comes off with 2 screws. Inside is a small battery with maintenance tools such as a spark plug, extra bulbs, extra fuses, and spark plug wrench, and you can put your paperwork in there. So it also acts as storage as well. There's your ignition key. Got a little one-off style sprocket cover. Using FCR39 carburetor. It's the Caheen carburetor. The funnel and manifold is one-off setup. Came out very nice. Gives the carburetor really crisp response. The top end is completely rebuilt. New gaskets, rings, honing, valve and tappet adjustment. So it responds very nicely. Cam chain adjustment. Got your mini gas caulk. The tank is steel. Kind of a Sportster dirt tracker style. Uses the old style SR400 footrest. Got a short performance springs in the rear with little mini turn signals and small mini brake light. Like I said, the seat's custom made, so I had the SR leather stitched into the rear of it. The dental box is easy to access. What I made is a little button system with a canvas cover. So if you can see, you take off all the buttons, you can easily get inside the dental box and wiring. The seat's held on by 4 screws. Like I said, it's a kickstart only. The exhaust is really lightweight. It gives excellent back pressure. It's all one piece with a replaceable packing and silencer. Handlebar area. I was lucky I found this nice set of kind of mini compact tracker style bar. They usually come really large and are really wide, but I was lucky enough to find a nice set with a good bend. Then I used this brace from another bar. You can see it's got the mini buttons for your horn and your turn signal, your flasher. This is your headlight, high and low. I used all this old school stuff, these rubber covers. So it kind of gives it that nice dirt bike look, kind of old school feeling. I made a custom mounting plate for the speed meter and tachometer. It's got the turn signals and neutral light indicators in there. I found this cool old orange Boulevard tachometer. You know, it's old school style. And then I thought it'd be cool to run that little mini speed meter. I happen to have one in yellow, so I kind of got lucky with that. If you come around, it's got a 5.5-inch headlight, which is a little bit smaller than stock, but gives it a kind of a, you know, a cool look. I painted the meters in matte black. The forks are fully overhauled. They've got these custom, I think these are Daytona product, aluminum covers. Front fender's original. Again, stainless steel spokes, painted hubs, new brakes. I got this this cool old WM kind of mud guard, bash guard. This is aluminum piece. And what else we got on here? NGK spark plug cap. The wiring is 100% redone, refreshed, so it's real clean and real nice. I threw in a few decals around the Dempsey box and fender area just to give it that little racy feeling, but not too much. Oh, and the tires, can't forget the tires. I'm using these, that's how they say it, tires. I like these a lot because they're real old school looking. The compound and the rubber last a long time and gives good traction. You can see how the diamond pattern comes all the way down the side. So when you are getting sideways in the dirt, or, you know, kind of dirt track feeling, you got good grip. But if you want to get sideways on the street, you got this nice slick point right here, and gives you a, you know, a nice kind of drift feeling, which obviously a dirt track bike should have. So I kind of like these tires a lot. I like the design. It's real clean. I made a U-loop frame, kind of square style to match the tank. And, you know, kind of my feeling about bike building is to give you more for your money. So I try to do the best I can. I make the wiring and everything as clean as possible, as well made as possible. I try to make everything as easily accessible, such as your battery connections, your fuses, and, you know, make it a user-friendly bike, but really well made. And that's what this is. So, SR400 Trojan Cycles.